Hello and welcome. This is Anglais the Easy Way and my name's Richard Watson. Today I'd like to talk about a series called The Queen's Gambit. It's a series that's on Netflix and many of you will have seen this. It's a very popular series. It was released in 2020 and it's based on a 1983 novel by a guy called Walter Tevis. First of all, what's the name? Queen's Gambit. Well, the Queen's Gambit is actually a chess opening, a very popular chess opening. So if you haven't seen it, or even if you have, let's see what this thing's about. It's the story of a woman called Beth Harmon, who was an orphan and became a chess prodigy. And the series is basically her story of her rise through the world of chess, especially the world of chess that's dominated by men, as it is. There are themes in this series about the role of genius, or what it means to be a genius, what it means to be isolated. Beth is both of those things. There's an element of feminism in it, if you want. She's making her way and beating powerful men at their own game, let's say. And quite a lot about her addiction, substance abuse. Quite a popular thing in this day and age, I guess, for geniuses. So it's a series that's had a lot of critical acclaim for its writing, the way it was directed, the performances, especially of the lead character. The actor's name is Anya Taylor-Joy. For chess players among us, we're amazed how good the chess is in this series, and that's because the chess consultant was Garry Kasparov, the ex-world champion. So you can actually enjoy the chess as well. It's a fun watch. You don't have to be a chess buff to enjoy it. It's just an interesting story of somebody making it to the top in a difficult profession with all the subtleties and the challenges that means. But it's also quite an interesting historical piece in some ways. There was no Beth Harmon in real life, but for me, she resembles a construct of two very famous chess players. The first one was Bobby Fischer, who became world champion in 1972, beating the Soviet Union and all of its best players to the surprise of everybody in some ways. There was a lot of collusion in the Soviet chess world to stop him becoming champion, and he still managed to find his way to the top and become world champion. He was also a very unstable person, isolated, didn't have any friends, only had chess in his life. As soon as he won the world championship, he never played another game. He never defended his title. He came back 20 years later to get some money to play a game, but he never played seriously again. So that's the first part, Bobby Fischer, the kind of crazy American genius who beat the Soviets. The second part would be Judith Polgar, a Hungarian prodigy, and really the first woman who only played in men's tournaments. She didn't want to become the world women's champion. She played for the men's titles. And she has a curious story behind her because her father had 7 daughters, I believe. His name was Laszlo Polgar. And he decided to make 7 geniuses. He took them out of school and they studied chess. He had his own method about how to produce genius in his children. Judith Polgar became the strongest ever woman in chess history. She was ranked number 10 in the world at one point. One of her sisters became the women's world champion, and another one was also a women's grandmaster. So that's 3 of the 7 became very, very strong chess players. So don't watch this series just for the chess history, but it is very well constructed. It is an interesting, entertaining thing to watch. And you can actually learn quite a lot about the way chess clubs work and chess tournaments work from watching it. Anyway, that's enough about that. I'll leave it there. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.